First thing we're going to do is go over punches. You notice that we don't have any gloves or any wraps on. I wanted you to see just how the hands are moving and how the arms and everything are moving without the obstruction of a glove, so you can really get these blocks down. So we'll go very slowly. If you used to throw any punch, you're in your fight stance and the punches come, you can punch down with this hand, or you can come in, punch again with that hand. Now, one thing, you keep your body curled, keep your shoulders up, keep your chin down. And when the punches are coming at you, use your hand to block them, okay? Again, the punch comes, you go down. And you're always in a position where once you block, you can attack. Throw a right jab. Here, we call this a knockdown. So if he jabs forward, knock the punch down. Or you can slip it. You could come here. The punch again, slip. You're on this side. With the knockdown, you can jab off of it and fire off of it. With the slip, you can hit the body and come upstairs. So let's do this again slowly. Knock down. Again, knock down. Again, slip. One more time, slip. Let's switch sides so they can see this. Come over here, same thing. You're in your fight stance. The punch comes, knock down. Knock it down. Or you can slip. Again, slip. Now, if you remember in the punch video, when we did in the first video, slip, one of the combinations was a hook to the body and then a hook to the head. This is where that comes in. The punch comes, you slip, hook to the body, hook to the head. You knock down, knock the punch down, right off the knockdown you go into a jab, you come with another punch across. Okay? One more time, knock down, knock down to the body, to the head, boom, with a cross. Slip, hook to the body, hook to the head, and go into another combination. Let's turn back around this way. That's another way that you can block. If a punch is coming at you, a looping punch is to curl. Now, if you look at it from this way, I can look through this portion of my hands and I can see my opponent. That's exactly what you want to do. Come here. So if the punch comes, come here, okay? You could also come here. We call this block, it's called combing your hair back. So if he comes, you're right there. The punch comes, you step in. Remember the number 3 elbow. When you step in, boom, number 3 elbow. You're inside for that. Again, step in, boom. Now, I'll block this way. If you come from this side and you don't want to comb the hair, the alternate block would be straight there. I can still see him, boom. I'm pushing him, boom. This is coming across the head. This one's coming straight out. The body is curled. Let's come on this side so they can see where the punch is going. Your body is curled, your shoulder is up, boom. It won't hit you. The punch is not going to hit you. Again, boom. Or you can curl, you can comb the hair. Again, boom. So if you come in, there's this punch, this block, or there's this block. Okay? For that punch. The punch comes around, you want to just, boom, step in. And that also, if you step in properly, you're already putting the number 3 elbow into effect. So you step in, boom. Okay? Again, step in, boom. Or you cross block, cross block. The whole time my shoulder's up, your chin is tucked, your shoulder's up. You're in this position right here. You should never get hit at all. Remember this position, boom. All you're doing is coming straight up, because there's going to be times when you have to push in that same position, push, and you still can see your opponent, but you're blocking them. Let's come around this way. Okay. Another block that you can do, if someone comes, they bring a wide looping punch, you can come in. Just come right in. Boom. Into them. Okay? Step in. Now, when you step in, you're stepping in with a punch. Okay? You're coming in. Coming in. Coming in. You're not stepping in just, okay, I'm in close. Because remember, in this game, you not only use punches, you use knees. So if you step in too close and a person throws a punch to miss, he's just going to knee you. So you don't want to step in. And again, keep your body, it's important that you keep your body curled, because that's going to keep it contracted and ready in case you get kneed. And it's important for when you have to curl your body out for other defense that we're going to go over. So for a jab, knock down, jab, slip. If they throw a cross, you can slip the same way that you did with the jab. So jab, knock down, slip, cross, slip. Again, in a position to throw combinations to the body. And even from this position, you can throw kicks to the legs. Okay? Again, slip. So with the wide punches, you can come here, or you can step in. Step in. Again, step in. Other side. Oops. Step in. Come to here. Step in. Come to here. Step in. Okay. Those are the punches for an uppercut. Just lean back. Get out of the way. Okay? Now, when you'll see us do this lean back a couple of times, and you're not just doing this and leaning back. You're going to get caught. You're still leaning back with the shoulders curled, chin tucked. Go. Lean back. Okay? Lean back. Lean to that side. Lean back. You're leaning away from, you're moving away from the weapon that's coming to you. Again, slowly, lean back. Boom. Now, what we counter from this. So once you lean back, boom, boom, you come back with the counter. Okay? Lean back, boom, boom. You come back with the counter. Just boom, boom. And you're back with the counter. So that whole sequence there, when you're actually in the fight scene, will look slowly like this. I jab, uppercut. Okay, another way to block, we use elbows in this game. You can block with your elbow, okay? Just put elbow up. Another one. Same one. Elbows. Same one. Again. Now, when the elbow comes up, yeah, I fight lefty, so this hand is leading. Elbow comes, I'm going to just block it with my elbow, the meaty portion of my elbow. As it comes, I'm going to block it. Okay, number 3 elbow, if it comes to you, lean back. Lean back, away from it. Notice I'm moving away from it. I'm not just standing there and going like this, dropping my hands. The elbow comes in, lean back. Okay, again, lean back. And again, with these, you can block here, go. You block, you block, block, cross block, block, lean back. Okay? Again, all of these should be done very slowly, because it's going to take, first of all, time for you to learn them. Second of all, to build confidence that, you can block. Because at first, the first time you do it, you're thinking, oh, they're going to be able to come through. Well, your hands and bodies can only move in a certain amount of ways at a certain amount of time. You can't just throw everything at once, because if you do, you kill yourself. You're going to have to take time to pause. So what you want to do is, when taking your time and breathing, punch comes, I throw a punch, boom, he throws a punch, block, 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 slip, push. And now, I'm pushing, but that can also be turned into a punch. But for right now, we're just working on defense. So again, block. You can boom, block with the elbow. Boom, block with the elbow. Knock down. Knock down. You can knock down with the backhand. Boom. And you're in a position to throw a hook. Okay? But you're always in a position, whenever you block anything, to throw. You should never be in a position where you're blocking and you can't do anything. Or you're trying to do one of these blocks here. Punch comes, and you can't, you're now in a position where you're wide open because this hand can fire right there. So you want to be in a position where your guard is always up. You're always going all the time, moving out. And you want to be able to move that person, step out, so that if I come this way and I step over here, I am now putting him in a position where I can kick him, I can kick his leg, I can kick his body, I can kick his face, I can punch him, or I can throw a combination of all those things on him. Again, down block, down block with the backhand, down with the elbow, when it comes up, okay, elbow, it takes a lot of conditioning of the elbows so you can do that. Number 3 elbow, you lean back, again, lean back, lean back, lean back. And we do what's called a sit-down kick, again, lean back. It's a low kick, but instead of bringing it down this way, you're already leaning back, you come this way to get away from it. Okay? That's defense for those punches and those elbows that are being used. Again, take your time, and when you're practicing, after you get it, we're standing here so that you can see, but let's move around a little so you can see. Have confidence in it. And then you use both hands to push. Okay? Step around. Step around. Confidence that what you're doing. Elbows. Again, you're meeting the elbow. Number 3 elbow. Again, push up. Time. It's ready. Okay, those are just the cross blocks, the lean back blocks. Also, we did the side to side. Now we're going to do what's called zigzag to get away from a punch. So what I would do is, again, I have my gloves on. I zig, zag, zig. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, boom. And that's all you're doing. You're moving in, zig, zag, zig. You see a lot of boxers doing this where they're coming in, It's the same principle. Now, we always talk about looking at their eyes, so you know where you're going. Boom, 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 and you're here. You also can see if they bring a knee up. So you're in a position with your hands that you can slip, throw a combination. If a knee does come up, you can still block. Okay? So you're in a position, zig, zag, zig. Okay? And again, I'll throw it at you. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now, not only are you zigging and zagging, but you're kind of leaning your body forward. Okay? So you go zig, zag, zig, away from harm. Okay? I'll throw at you. Okay. Throw at me. Okay.